the Tim Gill All-Stars Big Band.
Well, I know why I've waited, know why I've been true. Prayed each night for someone exactly like you. Why should we spend money on a show or two? No one does those love scenes exactly like you. You make me feel so grand, I want to give the world to you. You help me understand every foolish little dream I'm dreaming, scheme I'm scheming. Now I know why Mama taught me to be true. She meant me for someone exactly like Dan Kaneyuki. Dan Kaneyuki. Yeah, I prayed each night for someone exactly like you, pretty baby. Well, no one does those love scenes exactly like you. You make me feel so grand, I want to give the whole darn world to you. You help me understand every foolish little dream I'm dreaming, scheme I'm scheming. Now I know why Mama taught me to be true. She meant me for someone exactly like you. Yes, exactly like you. Exactly like you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. That was the ever-effervescent Mr. Dan Kaneyuki on the alto saxophone, ladies and gentlemen. Effervescent indeed. We'd like to follow that up with the original tune that we have composed called When You Used to Call My Name, ladies and gentlemen. When You Used to Call My Name. Those were such lovely days. to the radio and heard my favorite song come across the air. But baby, it couldn't compare to when you used to call my name. Now all those birds up in the trees let their lilting melodies float through the night. But darling, it just ain't alright like when you used to call my name. Hey, well, we used to be just right as rain, and everything was sweet and no doubt. But now my heart's in constant pain. It seems that everything's a showdown. When a band that ring-a-dings plays a song that really swings like a barn door in a summer storm, well, it ain't the same like when you used to call my name. Listening to the radio, heard my favorite song come across the air. But darling, it couldn't compare to when you used to call my name. Yeah, well, all the birds up in the trees are with their lilting melodies. Ain't like you, baby, ain't the same like when you used to call my name. Used to be just right as rain, and everything was sweet and low down. But now my heart's in constant pain. It seems that everything's a showdown. Yeah, when a band that ring-a-dings plays a song that really swings like a barn door in a summer storm, well, it ain't the same like when you used to call my name. Yeah, you used to scream it, you used to shout it, you used to yell it at the top of your lungs. Oh, it ain't the same like when you used to call my name. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Now, we'd like to do something that was recorded by the Count Basie Orchestra, ladies and gentlemen. The Count Basie Orchestra. This is called Corner Pocket. Corner Pocket. It's where I keep my keys, usually. Oh, well. This is called Corner Pocket. Mr. Danny House on the tenor saxophone. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Corner Pocket, featuring the one, the only Mr. Danny House, ladies and gentlemen, Danny House. Oh, yes. All right, sit down. Now, Danny, I have to mention this. Danny toured with the original Count Basie Orchestra.
I sure did.
He sure did, for 4 years, ladies and gentlemen. 4 years with Count Basie. And look where it gets you, right here with the Tim Gill All-Stars. Your hard work has paid off. Okay. Now, we have brought with us tonight our savant of the boogie woogie, the master himself. Adam Bravo has brought his own boogie woogie model piano. It's very heavy, and I thought we'd at least let him get one. You know, you should get a cart for it sometime. That might work out. Oh, it's pretty heavy. This is a little boogie woogie song called the Choo Choo Chiboogie. I'm pretty sure it's about gum. I'm not sure. Let's find out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Heading for the station with the back of my back. I'm tired of transportation in the back of a hack. I love to hear the rhythm of the clickety-clack and hear the lonesome whistle, see the smoke of the stack. A pal around with Democratic fellas named Mac will take me right back to the track. Jack, choo-choo, choo-choo, chiboogie, woo-woo, woo-woo, chiboogie, choo-choo, choo-choo, chiboogie, take me right back to the track. Jack, go Adam Bravo. Some compensation to come back in the black. You take a morning paper from the top of the stack. You read the situation from the front to the back. The only job that's open needs a man with a knack. I put it right back in the rack. Jack, choo-choo, choo-choo, chiboogie, woo-woo, Woo woo to boogie, toot toot, toot toot to boogie. Take me right back to the track, Jack. I'm gonna settle down by the railroad track and live the life of Raleigh in a beat-down shack, so I can hear the whistle when I beat through the crack. See the train of on the minutes on the jack. I just love the rhythm of the clickety-clack. Take me right back to the track, Jack. Choo-choo, choo-choo, to-boogie, woo-woo, woo-woo, to-boogie, choo-choo, choo-choo, to-boogie. Take me right back to the track. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Bravo. Straight from Boogie Woogiesville, USA. Boogie Woogiesville, USA, also known as Mission Viejo. Right, where the real down-home boogie comes from. Thank you. Now, we'd like to dip into, this is another tune we have written. We put all 10 of our heads together and wrote this one. It's called No Problem at All. We're also going to open this up with the softer side of Adam Bravo. 6 beats. A 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1, 2. I've got no problem at all with you. No problem at all with you. If you think that he's the one who sweeps you off your shoes, who am I to judge you? I am nothing but old news, though my heart still is in love with you. I'll just be content to stay a long forgotten memory, a dark spot in your past. Well, that's no problem at all with me. I've got no problem at all with you. No problem at all with you. If you think this whole darn world is just a great big toy, my words have no value. I am just a little boy who was once nothing but good to you. But that's neither here nor there. Your mind's made up, you're certain, at least for just a while, and that's no problem at all with me. I got no problem at all with you. Yes, no problem at all with you. Why don't you smile that smile, laugh that laugh, keep your spirits high? I'll roll on without you. I guess I'm not that good, but don't fret, baby. I'll make do keeps going on somehow. You're someone else's problem. I'm fancy-free and how, and that's no problem at all. No problem at all. No problem at all with me. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. That was no problem at all. And I speak from experience. Now, we'd like to bring someone else other than me to the front of the stage, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to bring up the fabulous, the amazing, the wonderful, the unstoppable, the inscrutable, the adequate, the pretty good, the oh, he's okay, and yeah, you know, and he also, oh boy, this is awkward. This is, sorry, it's actually not any of you guys. Sorry. Should all sit down. Boy, this is embarrassing. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry. It's actually Mike Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Mike Johnson. Yes. Somebody plunger me. Don't hold back. Here he comes, handsome as ever, with his slide trombone and his plunger mute. We're gonna do a little duet for you, ladies and gentlemen, called Just Squeeze Me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Tim, you look fabulous.
Oh, I know.
Why not? You have to stand when you play this one. Gill, ladies and gentlemen.
Mike
Jim
Johnson,
Gill.
I insist.
How handsome.
I insist. Handsome and with the trombone. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Johnson, his slide trombone, his plunger, his bow tie, his shoes, his cleanly pressed shirt, and his custom tuxedo. Oh, where'd he go? Oh my goodness, he's gone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 16. We would like to slow it down just a little bit and allow you to take your sweetheart out onto the floor. Grab your sweetheart, grab whoever it is you normally like to grab, and bring out, we're going to play a beautiful little ballad for you now called Close to You. We almost did the bit. This is a good bit. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled stardust in your hair of gold and moonlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the boys in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Danny House on the tenor saxophone. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled stardust in your hair of gold and moonbeams in your eyes of blue. That is why all the boys in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. How about a hand for all these lovers out here? I had no idea so much love was in the building. All right. That was also Mr. Danny House on the tenor saxophone. Danny House making it happen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to divert for a moment because we have taken every cha-cha ever written in the history of mankind and assembled it into a medley. We call this the cha-cha medley. It took us a very long time to come up with that. cha-cha. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was every cha-cha ever written in the history of mankind in compact, one-serving format. Thank you very much. You know.
What?
You know.
What, Tim?
You know.
What? Holy cow. What?
You know.
What? Just tell us.
Oh, I'll tell you. You must have been a beautiful baby. Must have been a wonderful child. Why, when you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I'll bet you drove the little boys wild. And when it came to winning blue ribbons, I'll bet you showed those other kids how. I can see the judge's eyes as they handed you the prize. I'll bet you made the cutest bow. You must have been a beautiful baby. 'Cause baby, look at you now. Well, you know, you know, oh, you know. You know, you know, oh, you know. You know, you know, oh, you know, you know, oh, you know, you know. You must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child. Why, when you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I'll bet you drove the little boys wild. And when it came to winning blue ribbons, well, I'll bet you showed those other brats how. I can see the judge's eyes as they handed you the prize. I'll bet you made the cutest bow. Whoa, you must have been a beautiful baby. 'Cause baby, Well, look at you now. You know what? What? You sure look good. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You must have been a beautiful baby had you not been. If you had, so with, for not, what, how, of course, and so forth. There we are. 78. That last tune featured again the master himself, Adam Bravo, at the piano, who is going to emulate the Count Basie once more on a song called the 1 O'Clock Jump. One, two, one, two, three. House on the tenor saxophone. Johnson on the trombone. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Bravo, Danny House, Mike Johnson. You even heard from Nick Schad on the bass. Now that is a red letter moment. Exactly, and they love it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a tune. This song was written considerably after the time that we're about to make it sound like. And if that doesn't make sense, maybe I don't make sense. This is called When I'm 64. get older, losing my hair. Many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greeting, bottle of wine. If I've been out 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we could rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight if it's not too dear. We shall scrimp and save. Grandchildren on your knee, Vera, Chook, and Dave. I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights have gone. We could hit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday morning, go for a ride. Doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? Rugging to pay me, silver and gray me. When you false tooth me, gin and vermouth me. When I'm 64. Ladies and gentlemen, we got one more before we take a very short little break. It's a little break. We're gonna get a little groovy for you on a tune that was written by George and possibly Ira Gershwin. There's no way for us to know. It's lost in the sands of antiquity. This one is called "They Can't Take That Away From Me." Oh well, if you say so. The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, no, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way I sing off key. Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you. The way you haunt my dreams. No, no, they can't take that away from me. We may never, ever meet again on the bumpy road to love. But I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you held that knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. Again on the bumpy, bumpy road to love. But I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you held that knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you're changing my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away. No, they can't take that away. No, they can't take that away from me. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Say, folks, let's hear it for Mr. Tim Gill and his All-Stars Big Band.